Hola, bienvenido. Estará hablando hoy con la Director Rainforest Partnership, Nayanta Spellman. Do stay tuned for my next interview with Executive Director of Rainforest Partnership, Nayanta Spellman. And this particular project is based in the Amazon jungle in northern Peru, very exciting. And if you'd like to read up a little bit more about this particular interview, you could also go into my website at www.travelvolunteersearch.com. Drive for me, I found that my epitome when I'm out in the jungles or in the field, in the forest, and it's phenomenal. I think just being out in these areas and connecting with the indigenous community. A lot of the times we think that absolutely we can bring our skill sets to a lot of these indigenous communities, but they're teaching us so much when we're out there, and that's the lesson that it's been resonating with me every time I do go out into these areas. And what was it about this cause or this drive pertaining to the rainforest, the issues of what is happening in this particular area? What was it about getting involved with the rainforest challenges that you decided you want to focus your attention on this particular cause?
Well, we on this planet are over 6 billion now?
Right.
What we've got remaining of the tropical rainforest, it's just about 6%.
Right.
Of the planet is tropical rainforests, and we've already gotten rid of about half of them to the date. What about them, and there are a lot of us who feel very strongly about protecting them, not just tropical rainforest, temperate rainforests as well, even though they don't have as much diversity, but it's the tropical rainforests that have been under threat. A lot of people think that that was a done thing, saving the rainforest was a done thing in the 80s, and that's probably when I got passionate about it. And where I come to this is from very much a biodiversity point of view, but why it's important today is a lot different than we understood a couple of decades ago, or three or two, even a decade ago. At the moment, according to even the UN IPCC, more than 20% of annual global carbon emissions come from deforestation and forest degradation. Right. It's mostly the burning of forests and then just leaving it. And that is responsible for more emissions, deforestation, than all emissions, carbon emissions put together from all vehicles.
That's incredible. Yeah.
And I'm talking not just about the cars and the trucks, and imagine the polluting cars in Mexico City or a Delhi or a Beijing, but we include aviation. You can hear a plane, which is about 3%. So it's all vehicles. Yes. Yeah. And deforestation is actually more responsible. So when you think about it, and the causes for deforestation are things that we can do something about, and it takes something so little to make the change, allowing, partnering with the people who live in and around these forests and giving them choices and helping them make the choices. And these forests